Hello! Hello, everybody! Welcome! Welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to be here. It is, obviously, as you can tell from the screen— Hi! Hello, chat! Hello! It's debut time, finally. And my bird is excited. I'm sure you can hear her. I guess that's the first thing I'll start off with. I have a bird. Her name is Tiki. She's very noisy during my streams. I think she's excited for me. But yeah, hi, hello, welcome everybody. I guess, without any further ado, a squeaky Tiki, if you will, that's very true. Yeah, I guess we'll just get right into it. I'll duck a little bit so you can see this logo. I made it. I'm very proud of the graphic design and art stuff that I've done so far. Alright. Hello! My name is Damon De Dallas. I am an ancient demon, so I guess you could say I don't exactly have an age. But I can be however old you want me to be. Wait, no. I can be, any age over 100, if you so please, but I'm definitely older than that. I weigh 190 pounds. Metal prosthetics are very heavy. I don't know if you guys can see mine. Yeah, I have a metal arm, which is quite interesting living with, I would say. But it doesn't really get in the way of playing video games like you would think. My height is 186 centimeters. I'm 6'1", in normal people talk, I guess, or in US measurements. And my birthday is July 14th. Yeah, whenever I do birthday celebrations and whenever you want to give me your birthday wishes, it will be July 14th. That will be the time. Here's a little portrait that I did of myself. I do all my own art, and I also do art for my lovely VTuber duo partner, Beatrice Bellamour, who also just debuted today. Oh my fucking god. What did I do? Hold on, guys. You didn't see that. Scuff. I'm keeping my hands off the keyboard. We went so far. Okay. You didn't see that. Nothing happened. Okay. My likes. I have a lot of those, I would say. So I'm probably gonna drone on about them. Nothing happened, Your Honor. You didn't see shit. It is the debut curse, honestly. Everything is a little scuffed. I put my hand back on the keyboard. I'm not doing that. Never again. It did not go well. But yeah, my first like, I would say, is horror games. That's mainly the kind of content that you're going to see from me. Horror has been a really big part of my life. Oh, hello! Yeah, it's me, Damon. I'm real now, guys. It's ridiculous, I know. I'm finally upon you all. But yeah, I love horror games. I'll get into that more later, but they're very important to me. You're gonna see me play a lot of them. Another thing that I like is I like to sing. I think... No way, Damon is real. I know, it's nuts. I really do like to sing. I can't really play any instruments very well, but I do like to sing. I like doing art of all varieties. I would actually say that as much of digital art that I do, it's probably my least favorite kind of art to actually create. I love to paint, and I love to sculpt, and I love to do other stuff. Printmaking's really fun. I'm definitely a jack of all trades kind of artist. I do a lot of different things. I really like to stream. It's very fun. The long hiatus that we went on because of debut prep was sad for me because I do really enjoy streaming. So it's really nice to be getting back into that. I love movies and shows. I think that movies and shows are a big part of my life. They're very important to me. Another thing that I like is I like airplanes. It sounds really silly, but I do really like airplanes. They're really cool. And coffee. I'm actually, surprisingly, I'm not drinking any coffee this stream. I have some tea with me, but I drink a lot of coffee. It's definitely a bit of a problem. I have way too much of it, I think. But yeah. Based. Thank you, B. My dislikes. I'll be completely honest, I didn't really know what to put here, but it was a shorter list initially. When we were making these debut slides, I originally only had people on this list, but I figured there are other things that I don't like. But, you know, people is definitely up there. I would say I'm quite introverted. But at the same time, maybe I should have put people over here as well, because I am quite fond of them. But I like my alone time for sure. Another thing that I don't like is bananas. I wish I liked bananas. I like banana flavored things. I think banana candy is really yummy, but I don't like actual bananas. They're just kind of, the texture is really gross, and I just like, I don't like them. I really don't. Another thing that I don't like is loud noises. Loud noises are just stressful. Like I get really, I guess overstimulated when loud noises are happening, and I get really overwhelmed, so that's definitely up there. So my favorite media, I'm a little bit of a nerd, just a tad, but in terms of like TVs and TVs, oh my, I'm such an idiot, I can't speak. In terms of shows and movies, I really like a tad, yeah, okay, don't make fun of me for being a nerd. I really like The Walking Dead. I think that's definitely like my favorite TV show. It's really good. I like the comic as well. The Walking Dead comic's really good. I think it deserves more appreciation for what it gave us in terms of TV show, and I think that in a lot of ways the comic is better than the TV show. Love Live is based, B. You're so right for that. I agree. We'll get to that though. My favorite comic though, hands down, it's gotta be Watchmen. I fucking love Watchmen. I had such a good time reading it. It's really good. It's a comic book miniseries. And I'm totally, like, if you're interested in comics at all, dude, read Watchmen. It's really good. My favorite movie, or at least the one that I peg as my favorite movie of all time, is Donnie Darko. It's very good. I've had an immense love for this movie for many years, and I just, like, I absolutely adore it. I've seen it a bunch of times. Every time I watch it, I cry at the end. It's very important to me. This has Night of the Living Dead, but that is actually wrong. That is not the movie. I like that movie. It's a good movie, but I'm actually talking about its sequel, Return of the Living Dead. So apparently I don't even know my own interests. Return of the Living Dead is my favorite zombie movie. It's from the 80s, and it has one of my artistic inspirations in it. The Tar zombie, the Tar Man zombie. Oh my god. I would pull up a picture, but I'm too lazy. But Return of the Living Dead, not Night of the Living Dead, different movies. Still a good movie, but not the one I was talking about. That's my favorite zombie movie. Top Gun. More, I guess, recent resurgent interest of mine. I recently got really hyperfixated on it again, but I really like Top Gun. That's like, I guess a weird thing about me is both movies, I'm very fond of them. Top Gun Maverick is like objectively a better film than the first one, but the first one I have such an immense love for whatever reason. And yeah, I really love those movies so much. And lastly, Love Live has been so important to me for like 5 years. Like, I have Love Live posters on my walls, which is so real of me, honestly, but yeah. No, Love Live, super important to me. The music's great. I cried at both Love Live and Love Live Sunshine. It's so fantastic. Definitely some great idol anime right there. My favorite games, oh my god, I could go on forever. Resident Evil. You guys are going to become acquainted with my love for Resident Evil. I love the entire series, but I will say that my favorite game out of all of them is the remake of the original game. It is absolutely fantastic. It's my favorite piece of tank control horror that exists on this planet. It is so good. Like, it's so fucking good. The Legend of Zelda, I love that series. I've played the 3D games. Less big on the 2D games. I've only beaten the original in terms of the 2D games, which I do love, by the way. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. I love the original Legend of Zelda. It's held up really well. I've played it, well, I've beaten it once, but I've played it quite a bit, and I do like it, but, I really like Wind Waker, and oh my god, I love Twilight Princess. I think that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom were really good. Ocarina of Time is my shit. Like, I love Ocarina of Time. That was my first foray into a Zelda game, and it's really good. I really do love it. RPG Maker horror games. This is another thing that you will get acquainted to know about my interests. I love them. I've loved them for a very long time. Stuff like Mad Father, Misao, what is it? Cat in the Box, I think is what it's called. Yume Nikki, The Crooked Man, The Witch's House, Omori as well. Oh yeah, Mad Father. Mad Father's so good. I love it. I love it so much. But yeah, Omori is so good. I 100%ed Omori on Steam. And it did take a while, but I absolutely adore Omori. It is a very, very, very good game. Viscera Cleanup Detail is like my favorite thing ever. I have too many hours in it. It's literally just a game about cleaning up like horror and sci-fi disasters, and it is the most fun. Like, I really like cleaning, which is really weird. And I feel like most people don't relate to that, but I find cleaning to be very fun and very relaxing and just like a chill thing to do. Like, I bump up some tunes and I clean. So Viscera Cleanup Detail really gives that for me. Wii Sports Resort is just amazing. Like, it's on here because it deserves to be on here. Wii Sports Resort is my shit. Like, I've had so much fun specifically playing table tennis. It is very based, isn't it? Based Wii Sports player, oh my god. Wii Sports Resort is fantastic. Table tennis, the sword play, so fun. So fun. Persona 4 and 5. I never thought that I would like them, but I love RPGs. Like, I can't... Bro's about to lose against Matt. Oh my god. Matt has beat my ass before, bro. I have some trauma. I have some things against Matt. To be honest, Matt has beat me in tennis a couple times, I think. I have a vendetta against Matt, honestly. Matt is the reason I am how I am, TBH. I feel that, oh my god. And that is not a good thing. You are so right, B. I agree. Honestly, I feel like I turned out this way because of Matt. It's his fault. He's beating sense into us. Yeah, you're so right for that. Okay. Persona 4 and 5 are very good. I haven't played 3, 2, or 1, but I beat 5 and 5 Royal. And then I've gotten pretty far into Persona 4, and I really enjoy those two games. And just RPGs in general, I find a lot more fun than I ever thought I would find them, I guess. I've played some of Final Fantasy VII. I do really like that game as well. Recently, I've been playing some Pokemon as well. I did beat Pokemon Sun, and I really liked it. But yeah, lastly, we got visual novels. I love visual novels, dude. Like, they've always been really important to me, and I do really love them. I would say, obviously, DDLC, very important to me. I 100%ed DDLC Plus in, like, the first little bit that I had the game. Like, it did not take me long at all. But yeah, I've always had a love for that game. I love Danganronpa, which I would classify as a visual novel series, even though there's a bit of discrepancy between the gameplay. Like, there's interesting things in the gameplay, rather. Danganronpa is fantastic. Bea talked about this a little bit in her debut, but we kind of bonded over that when we first became friends, and yeah, it's just very special to me. I'd really like to play it on stream, probably with her, for you guys. That would be really fun. But yeah, visual novels, so good. I love them. All right. Lore time. Okay, I need to drink a tea for this. Holy shit. Okay. Gather round, kids. It's time for lore. Okay. Many years ago, I worked a desk job for the bigwigs of the underworld. The lore, yeah. I wasn't happy then, but there wasn't much I could do about it. I was locked in my contract with no way to escape and pursue my real passion for art. Which is very true. Art has always been very important to me, and if I'm anything, I'm an artist. And obviously I do all the art for myself and for Bea, so being able to go and do art is very important to me. One day, our office was under attack by an organization trying to fight back against the current leaders of the underworld, so my bosses, and I ended up losing my arm in the fight, which is why I have this metal prosthetic. This gave me a way out though, so after Bea and I met, we both fled to the human world and then decided to pursue streaming. So that's why I'm here for you guys, and I get to do my art for all of you and share it with all of you. And yeah, there's my lore. Now I have some goals for you guys. I didn't have nearly as many goals as Beatrice did, but I kind of had a lot of trouble thinking of where I would be going, I guess, but I did think of some things. I would really like to create a webcomic, and not to, I guess, spoil any future plans, of which I really don't have any, but I would love to make a webcomic about the lore I just shared you. I'd like to make a webcomic about my life, and I think that would be really cool. I'd love to make some original music, of which I have a little thing to share with you at the end of this debut stream, so I'm really excited about that. I would love to have fun streaming, which will not be a hard goal to achieve. I always have so much fun streaming and talking to you guys in chat. And I'd love to play more games. I love games, and they're probably the main thing that I'm going to be streaming. So yeah, I'd love to just broaden the things that I've played before, experience some new content, and yeah, those are my goals. Also, something that I didn't put here, I'd love to make a game. Like, how cool would that be? I should have put that on here, honestly. Past Damon was missing out. All right. Need another sip of tea for that one. You know what? I'm going for another. All right. Time for tags. So, I had a little bit of trouble thinking of a fan name. So, you guys are going to be Damon's Demons, my demons. But that can also be abbreviated to Double D's. You guys are my Double D's. And I think that, you know, that's very fitting to the relationship that we have. So I'm very excited to have you all, my Double D's, in chat today. You finally have Double D's. Congrats. I'm so glad that I can be this monumental occasion for you. My live tag is Damon Air in all caps because I'm extra as fuck. And my art tag is Daedalust. And it's okay, don't lewd me. That's like my one rule. No looting of me, please. I beg. But you can make any kind of art of me. Yeah, we got the D's, boys, right? The Double D's. That's what you guys are, my little Double D's. Top surgery in YouTube live. True. Accurate. Oh my god. But yeah, my art tag is Daedalus, which I thought would be funny, but it's not a loot art tag. It's just a normal art tag. No loot art in this community of my humble self. And then my Oshi mark, which I thought was nuts that this even existed, is this mechanical arm. So yeah, there's my Oshi mark. If you guys want to show your support for me, you can use this little guy. I also have, I'm kind of in the way, but there's my Twitter, my Twitch, of which I will not be using anymore, but it's still there. I don't know, I literally just put it there to, I am heavily armed. I am indeed heavily armed, you're so right. But yeah, I just put Twitch there to fill in space, if I'm being completely honest, but I do technically still have one, because that's where we used to stream, but not anymore. And then, yeah, there's my Instagram for my art. And yeah, here is my schedule. So here's my first schedule. I'm gonna be frank with you, I will only be able to stream up to 2 times a week, most likely, because I am just in general a very busy person. So as much as I would like to stream full time and a lot more often than I can't. But I will be there as often as I possibly can for you guys. So yeah, my first stream as a fully real Damon, as a debuted VTuber, will be the Resident Evil Seamless HD project on Wednesday, September 27th. I'm really excited for that. I set that all up today. I think it looks really cool. The Resident Evil Seamless HD project takes the Japanese Windows PC port from back in the day, and it transforms it into HD gloriousness. It's AI upscaled, everything, even the live action cutscenes. It does look a little weird sometimes, but it is very, very cool to see the game like that. So yeah, we're going to be playing Resident Evil 1996, the original, but the Seamless HD fan project. And on Saturday, September 30th, we're going to be playing The Witch's House MV, which is the re-release in RPG Maker MV of The Witch's House. This is going to be a fun ride, yeah. You are so right. It's going to be a time. But yeah, on Saturday we're going to be playing The Witch's House. I'm really excited about that. It's going to be my first RPG Maker game stream. This game is very good. If you've never seen it before, come join me while I play it, and I really hope that you enjoy it. Let's go back to this screen. Okay, I've still got a lot of time. I went through that a lot faster than I thought I was going to. Well, I guess I do have things to talk about. So, let's take another sip of tea and get into it. I talked about how in my goals I really wanted to create some original music, and luckily for you guys, at 7:45 my first original song is premiering, and I worked on it with Beatrice, and I'm really excited about it. It's called Still Alone. It's a little bit of an angsty tune, but I feel like that kind of checks out with the kind of person I am and the kind of vibes that I give. But I think we did really good. I'm really proud of us. Thanks again to Beatrice for doing the music stuff for me. Like this BGM remix of the Resident Evil 1 save room theme was created by her, and it's very vibey. So yeah, all of the music stuff that you'll hear in my streams or in my projects, all done by Beatrice. So thank you again for doing that for me. You're very talented, and I do really appreciate it. But yeah, we made a song. I have an original song, and I'm excited about it. yeah, it's premiering in about 15 minutes. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. I hope you guys will check it out. Smart Music Imp, that is correct. She definitely is. But yeah, I don't really know what to say anymore because I made it through all my slides really fast. Smart is a stretch. No, it's not. It's okay. You're smart. We appreciate you. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Not Mort. Not Mort. What? What do you mean do it? What? I'm not doing a Mort impression on stream. I'm with you. Oh god, not Mort. I'm with you. Oh my guys. Chat. I'm not doing the Mort impression. It's not happening. You're not getting that from me. Not today. Not ever, actually. Not ever. Oh boy. This is now Mort Mortalis debut. Hi everyone, my name is Mort Mortalis. New Mort Vtuber. Oh my god. You know what? I fully support that. I fully support your Mort VTuber endeavors. I think you should go for it. What? No, that's hilarious. The mortuary assistant. You totally should. What? That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. Thanks for helping me pad out Nexus Mortal Kombat. Oh my god. Chat, thank you for the mortuary assistant where the demon is replaced by a high quality Mort model. Mortality. Thank you for helping me pad out the stream runtime, chat. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Immortal, if you will. Oh my god. Oh, you guys cracked me up. Thank you. Alright. Since I have gone through my slides and we had a good laugh over Mort VTubing, I think that it's time to say farewell for tonight. Thank you so much everybody for coming to my debut stream. It's been really exciting. And yeah, I'm really glad to have been able to share this with all of you. I'm really excited to start streaming. Yeah, this is all really exciting. We've been planning this for a really long time. And yeah, thank you again to Beatrice, because even despite besides all the music stuff, she's basically my manager. So a lot of this was just orchestrated by her. So I really could not have done this without her. So thank you, B. I love you. You are my fave. Okay. Bye-bye. Good day, everyone. This has been... Oh, I love you! Mwah, B! This has been Mort Mortalis. No. Good morting! Oh, this... You didn't see that. This has been Damon Day Dallas. Good day, everyone. Okay. Bye-bye!